Good morning, top of the morning to you. Let me see if there's a way to respond. Give me a second here. Hopefully, I'm not going to end this, but I'm going to check something real quick. Still there. You're live. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. I got a fan down there. I got a new setup here at my old mount, which is this one. This one broke, so I had to use my backup one that I use for my knife videos. So that's why it's kind of angled, kind of high down. So hopefully this works, and hopefully you can hear me loud and clear. Blessings all. All right, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll try to talk up loud, and if it gets a little too windy, just let me know, and I'll move the fan back. I'm gonna be in there for maybe like 20-30 minutes because I gotta go to work. But we're here, guys. We are here. Was watching a video last night, live chat, and everybody has their whole take on this whole deal that's going on in Afghanistan. But you know what? The cure. Um, I just, there's so many mixed emotions about this and that I can't even make heads or tails of it anymore. Even the will not infringe to a community, I feel like they're seeing the writing on the wall. They're seeing the writing on the wall. Um, it's coming, and we're here. And what's coming? You're asking. Well, shit hits the fan. The whole thing. Um, we're probably going to get thrown into another war, I'm sure, and it's just a lot of factors. There's earthquakes always going off more and more now. Um, Food shortages. You know, Countries. I mean, it's a mess. And it's like in New Zealand. I'm sure you all know had one incident. They hadn't had any cases since February, I think, late February, and they just got one out of the blue, which makes me think like how did it just pop up? And it has to be the travel. I'm telling you, until they lock everything down. Hey, what's up, Urban Grandpa? Hello, YouTube. Top of the morning to you, Grandpa. I love your openness. How you go? Hello, YouTube. But I think we're here. I think we are here, and I know some of you are going to be like, "Well, we've been here," but we are here to the point now where uh, it's knocking at all of our front doors. Before it was just this group or that group. I think now it's knocking at everyone's door that you will have to face the music now. And I'm talking about this. He said, haha. Um, Dealing with, the whole grocery store, renters, people not paying their rent. I mean, where are they going to come up with the money now to pay people to stay home? I mean, you get one incident where you get together with family members and one person has it, doesn't realize it, and then before you know it, four or five people got it. And it's like, and it impacts all of us. And I say this again, isolation is key. Isolation is key. And the ones that do that best are retired people, retired disabled vets, people that work from home, older couples that don't really have a lot of friends, don't have a little friends don't let friends be sheeple. Be ready. Exactly. But isolation works. Whether you want to get this or not, that's not even what I'm talking about. I'm saying isolation is key if you want to stay out of the fire with that stuff. You know, and it's concerning. It's disheartening. It worries. I like I said in my last video, I already told my wife, don't even plan on getting together with your family this year. I mean, we get with my wife's family every year. Hey, what's up, Shondo? And so, be prepared for that, guys. I'm telling you right now, this year is not going to be like last year. This year's not going to be, oh, let's get together or whatever, because it's always that one person or two that has that mild, like, oh, it's just allergy, it's nothing, I'm fine. And then they're like, oh, by the way, I'm like, you knew you didn't feel good. Why the hell did you show up? Why? I mean, why? And so me and my wife were discussing, and she's like, I guess we're gonna have to be rude. I'm like, I guess so. It's nothing personal. I mean, I would do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will be strict as you have to be, man. I mean, you have even with the cold or flu. If people stay away from groups when they are sick, when it's common to get sick. So yeah, I mean, there there's not a one answer solution, and I don't want to get misinterpreted for this. I'm saying whether you get this or not, I think the best solution for now, until they come up with a miracle something, is isolation. And you notice the people that are disabled, that are retired, that are home all day, they're not doing nothing. They're on, they're doing whatever. They're retired. They don't have to go into the office. And luckily for me, I don't have to go into the office. That's the way to keep this thing down. But you got 4th of July, everybody wanted to go out. Everybody was tired of being home, had to be around people, had to go to the bars, had to, you know, people that are single, want to go out and mingle because they want to get their groove on. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been locked up so long. And I was like, I get it. Songbird comes. Yeah, it's getting more and more. I mean, I don't want to say Big Brother's taking over, but Big Brother is taking over, and it's like, what do you do? I mean, there's no place to go and say we're going to seclude ourselves and go to this state and be like, everyone that refuses this, everyone that's pro 2A, everyone that didn't vote for this administration, let's all move to Texas. I found out just yesterday, Governor Greg Abbott, our governor who's in the wheelchair, he got it, and now he's taking special antibodies for that stuff. And it's like, I wish everybody could take that stuff, whatever it is he's taking. But he's in higher ups. He's with, I won't say the elites, but he's a governor. He got pulled. So of course that now that he got it, there will be shutdowns coming. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm pretty good at calling these right here. I mean, I'm batting pretty good for these. I won't say predictions, but these future outcomes. I mean, I talked to another buddy here. I won't say his name, but me and him go back and forth, and we're like, Red. He's like, you're right, you're right. I just watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of news. I stay on top of it. Not that I know it all, but I can put 2 and 2 together and be like, this is coming. I mean, I called September 19th, and then before we knew it, September 13th is New York said that they were mandating all their guys. I was watching New York Prepper, and looked like he was pissed off about, now they're saying you can't go into this place and that place, and now his job is saying, okay, well, if you don't get this, now you got to wear a mask. And it's affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody to the point of frustration, and it's like, you can't run from this shit anymore. Let me see what time it is, guys. Hang on. All right, I got time. I just want to make sure I'm not going over my limit here. But you can't run from it, man. There's no running from this stuff. You're either gonna get the cure by natural causes because it's out there, and you're gonna get exposed to it, or you're gonna get this, one or the other. And there's too many factors that are going to push you in either direction. And everyone that's against the idea, or is pissed off about the mask, or pissed off about the cure, they see the writing on the wall. They just don't want to admit it. They don't want to say, oh yeah, you're right, yep, eventually I'm gonna have to get it, yep, eventually I'm gonna have to bend the knee. I know people don't want to hear that shit. I know they don't. But call it what it is. There's no running from the system. There's no running from, and I'm not saying give in. You do what you want to do. You want to bend the knee. You want to take it, don't take it. You want to refuse and walk around with no mask. Hey, you do you. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. Hell, no one even listens to me anyways to begin with. So, who's gonna take my advice? All I can tell you is what I see. This is for clearly conversation. So let me go back on some of the things here. Grandpa Shondo, Grandpa said good point. Songbird comes to mind, yes. I haven't seen that movie, but I've seen plenty of trailers to kind of make sense of it. We all know it's not fun, but people got bored, and people are less diligent about protecting themselves and take. You're right, Shield. You have to. I'm staying at home and staying safe. Yeah, and the thing is, urban grandpa, I agree with you. That is the best thing to do. If you're able to collect a check and stay home, stay home. I mean, why would you want to get a part-time job or say, "Well, I'm bored. I'm gonna go to the stores and just walk around. I'm gonna go to the malls or what?" You can do that at the track. You can do that outside. You can go to the mailbox and back. Is it boring? Yes. Is it safe? Yes. Unfortunately, not everyone can stay home and get paid. And sooner or later, I've already said this before, the people that are getting disability checks, that are getting Social Security checks, the people that are getting military, veterans, they're all going to have to, at some point, they're going to make those guys take it. If you haven't taken it, at some point you're going to be presented with that. I'm telling you that. And it's not because, oh, I got the secret documents right here in my hands, like Alex Jones would say. I got the documents right here. No, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming at some point. And it sucks, but it's like, what do you do? You know? I see my wife over there. I'm staying home. So tell me what you guys think. It says there's 5 people, but it keeps jumping up to 6, then 5, then 7, then 5, and then 4, and then back up to 7. I agree. Take the. Yeah. I mean, it's just the reality. What's up, First Shot? Hopefully you've heard most of this, First Shot. I don't have to repeat myself. And if you didn't, let me know, and I'll just kind of summarize it as far as topics go. Yeah, take it, don't take it. I mean, you know, it's almost like the best scenario I can tell you is, what's up, Josh? What's up, brother? How long you been here, Josh? Have you heard my conversation, or are you just jumping in right now? You and First Shot just came in, and I've been going at this for about 13 minutes. I didn't, but it's all right. Um, and the thing is like, what was I gonna say? Oh man, I lost my concentration. Sorry, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, the thing is like, okay, so perfect example. Your sticker runs out. You know you have to go get your sticker, right? Um, you have an outstanding ticket, or you have a ticket that you need to pay, and you don't pay, it turns into outstanding warrant, right? You know you got to do it, right? You just avoid it. You're like, I'll do it next. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. And at some point, you will have to face the music, whether it's this, whether it's that. It does. Yeah, it's here. It's knocking at our door. I mean, we're in a position now where there's no way to avoid it. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. For you guys that remember the Warriors, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's it's disturbing. I mean, there's nowhere. Seclusion is the best answer. I'm telling you right now. And for you guys that can't be secluded from others because of your profession, I get it. You got to pay the bills. I mean, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? And then do something else. So, I'll take the jab after a decade or two of testing. First Shot, I hear you, brother, and good luck. More and more people that I know are getting it. More and more people are having to get it because they're in a position where they're caught between a hard place and a rock, and they have no way out. I know one guy who said that if he doesn't get it, he loses his insurance for his family, not just him. And for anyone that's single out there, of course, we'll have a new crisis by then. Yeah, I mean, you may be right for a shot. The thing is like your needs are different from somebody else's needs. My needs are different from so and so needs. Uh, some people are in a position where like, hey, I get a check every month. I don't have to go to work. I don't have to go to this, do this and that. They're able to get away with that, but at some point it catches up to everybody. There's no way to run from that, you know. So mark of the beast, I think it is. You know, a lot of people are saying that. They're saying the mark of the beast. I don't think, me personally, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just, me personally, I don't think it's here. I don't think it's that just yet. I could be wrong. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying a lot of people have said what you said about that. So, am I a religious man? Sure. Have I read the Bible? Sure. Am I an expert scholar? No, I'm not saying I am, but I've, I've read Revelations. I've went to church. I've gone to Christian Baptist. Um, I'm a religious as I can get. So, yeah. No jab. That's poison. No, thank you. Hey, Joe Info, I hear you, brother. You're not alone. Our only hope is the state and federal legislation to stop employers from requiring it. Here's the thing, first shot is, here's the thing. They're now requiring you to like have it to go to certain places. It's only a matter of time before it affects you to go to other many places. And the thing is like, how can I put this? I'm gonna say this. For people that don't go to certain places, right? Like like for me, if somebody okay, so I'll use two examples here. People that have bolt action rifles, shotguns, right? Because they go bird hunting, they go deer hunting. That don't own, or they're not interested in ARs, AKs, high capacity, whatever. Most of those guys could care shit about, oh, there's another AR ban, another AR. They're like, I don't care. That doesn't affect me. All right. It only affects you when it affects what you do, what you like, what you have, where you go. The other example is for people that complain about, oh, the new, the new latest gadgets, the new Apple computer, iPhone, the new shoes are too expensive. I can't get them, or now I can't go to the gym because they're required. It doesn't affect me. I don't go to the gym. I don't go to the clubs. I don't need the latest and greatest gadgets, whatever. I could care less if they jack it up 10 times. But at some point, it's going to impact me on maybe other stuff that I have or get. It's going to impact me to where then it's like, then I'm going to be bitching and complaining. So those are my two examples that I can give you. And I'm not arguing with them, just stating my point of view. That's all. So, Josh, what you got? Tell me, man. Tell me. I'm going to pretend like you're in the live chat. Go ahead, Josh. What's up? Fam, people, we're here. Josh, this ain't gonna be no 10-minute video. Prep up, prep up, prep up. Listen, 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 like Chris Rock. Listen. What you got, Josh? Tell me, man. Tell me. Anybody else? Throw a couple comments in there. Let's chat it up here. I saw a comedian in some Saturday Night Live, and he does all these impressions. He can do Jay-Z, but he even does Kevin Hart. And what does Kevin Hart do? No, what does he do? What does Kevin Hart do? I'm trying to sip my coffee and wake up. Okay, brother. Listen, listen, listen. Listen, listen. Okay, okay. Anyway, I can't do Chris Rock, but one of my favorite comedians growing up. So, yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Oh, I'm going to say this, and if there's something else, I'm going to say this. Forget holiday gatherings. You're not going to listen to me, some of you guys out there. I get it. But you can forget holidays. You can forget getting together. That shit is not going to happen. All right, Afghan set up or not? Oh, okay, Josh, if I had a real rate, I would totally understand. understand getting the jab, but for this, nah. Yeah, I mean, you may be in a position first shot that it just there's no need for it, and I totally get that, brother. I totally get that. Soon FDA will give up. They're okay. The kids will get. Okay, two things, and Josh, I'm gonna come back to you. Schools are already getting record high numbers. By the end of this month, beginning of September, the schools will shut down. I'm telling you right now, there'll be too many cases for them to say, everybody go back, and it's gonna mess up the school year for the kids. Um, in a school district close to me, not where I'm at, but another school district, they've already had what was the number? They had a couple of cases already to the point where now I already see it coming. I already they can they they can all kick rocks. Above all else, we need to stick together. We do, Josh, and that's the thing is we can't argue here. For me, I'll say this: the most important thing, because I get nothing out of these guys. I don't have a Patreon account. There's no super chat set up. Nobody sends me anything. I do this, I won't say for fun, but I do this more for information, for sharing. Been around since 2013. I'm not a big channel. I've been around for a long time, seen a lot of shit go down, seen a lot of people come and go. I'm still here. I'm still doing this for free because I like to share the information. I like to engage with other people and talk. I don't have a lot of friends, like you said, Josh. I don't. Outside of here, this is pretty much as many friends as I have. Even the ones I do know, I don't see them. I mean, we just live different lives. So yes, we do need to stick together as far as communication goes. I'm not going to get together with 10 people here on YouTube and like, let's hang out and shit. I mean, there's a few people I would, Josh, you'd be one of them, brother. Thanks, guys. Got to do the things, be that light. Okay, this dude got the jab and still died. This dude got the jabs and still died. Yeah, I mean, there's people that are getting it and dying. I hear you, man. I hear you. Everyone is in a different situation for a shot. I know a lot of people that have a lot of takes, and until you're in that position of it's do or die, meaning until you have to make a decision, it's people take a stand. You know what I'm saying? So, Afghan, I got to come back to your question, your thing, Josh. But listen to me this. Li- Listen here just for a second, for a shot. I tried to post a link. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't block any links. I tried to post some links last night on another chat and it wasn't going through, so I don't know what the deal is. But listen to this. Until it affects you, until it hits your front door. First shot. I don't know what it is you do. I don't know where you work. I don't know where you live. It's none of my business. But if the day comes and your job says, hey, you have to take it, or or you lose your benefits, number one, or two, you just lose your job, and it affects your household, your kid. Maybe you pay child support. Maybe you just have a partner and not any kids. Until you're presented with that situation, everybody's going to say, I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I guarantee you, everybody here that's getting a disability check, Social Security check, a veteran, getting VA benefits, I guarantee you that if a day comes and they say you have to get it or you don't get any more benefits, you don't get any more health benefits, you don't get any more Social Security benefits, disability benefits, they will make the decision and say, I have to eat, I have to pay the bills, I need lights on, I need my respirator machine, whatever. I need to be able to function, otherwise I'll be homeless. They will do what they have to do, and I'm not threatening you or anyone else. I'm just telling you these are the facts. Until you're in that position, everyone says what they say. Trust me, brother. I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you. Good for you. Good for you to take a stand. I hope that you don't have to be in that position. I hope not. I'll take the jab if I have to, but if it'll be complete bullshit. I agree. You shouldn't have to. It's never that point though. That's what I'm saying. I hear you, brother. I hope you're right, and I hope that I'm wrong. First shot. All right. So let me go back to Josh real quick. Josh, you still there? Bro, they're not stopping it now. It's the third. I know, Josh. I hear you. So the whole Afghan thing. Let me touch on that before I gotta sign off. More and more that I'm watching videos, I think that there's something behind this because number one, even if they said they planned for it a month, you can't pull people out at that mass capacity, especially the military that's stationed there, that quickly. Either they know something's coming there, there's a fight gonna another country maybe, right? The Red Dragon, as some people like to code it, or the other red place, vodka, you know. Either they know the fight is coming to that place in Afghan, and they're like, get the hell, or get our people out, get them out of there now. Or they know there's another fight at another location, and they want to pull all those people and send them to another spot. Or possibly they just wanted to bring them back home because either one or both is going to happen. I see it now more and more. I'm thinking, no, Red October versus the Red Dragon. Right? Shit. Part Russian, part Texan. So, yeah, I think that whole Afghan thing is just something. There's more to it, man. There's more to it than just that. I feel like they had to do it that way because why would you want to pull out that quickly and pull out that many people and leave all the resources behind? That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense that you leave equipment, military gear, firearms, vehicles, equipment. Everything. Why would you do that? You know, that'd be like a construction site telling all the workers, stop what you're doing, working on this. We're pulling and you're leaving all your equipment, your tools, your generators, all your equipment, your ladders. That would be like a construction site, just leaving all their equipment there and abandoning it. And then people that steal hoarders come by and just scoop that stuff up. It's the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. Does show it. Yeah, and the thing is, give me a second. I hope I don't lose it here in a minute. Well, no, I'm a few more minutes. I'm gonna let you go. The thing is that we look so weak right now to other people. We look so weak to the point where other countries are laughing at us. They're laughing at our leader. They're laughing at sleepy guy there. And I look at him. He's like, I'm old. Where am I? And it's like, dude, you're embarrassing, man. Like, and then the second one right behind him is no better. That one's just a laughing hyena, just laughing at everything. Everything is so funny. So, anyway, guys, I gotta go. I gotta wrap things up. Leave a comment below. Well, you know what? I'll post another video soon. You guys take care. Happy days. Top of the morning to all you. Well, it's all right. Gotta go, guys. Take care. Right out.